Next I am explaining about prototyping with GenAI in Adobe Photoshop. Okay, so this is the first layout. This is my the design, right? We convert the same design into different sizes. Okay, so that too for the prototyping purpose with GenAI. Okay, actually first we have to understand what is a prototype, right? It's very important. What is creative campaign prototype with GenAI in Adobe Photoshop? A creative campaign prototype with GenAI in Adobe Photoshop means designing a sample version markup. Actually what prototyping is not a real the final design, but it should look like a real design. It is a rough one, a layout like, but better than layout. It's almost similar to your original work. Okay, that is what markup of an advertising campaign using generative AI tools inside Photoshop to quickly create visuals, concepts and variations before final production. Okay, generally in advertising agencies for the advertising campaign, people there they do all this, right? It is not the final print ready campaign. I told you this is not the final print ready campaign. It is a concept visualization to present ideas to clients or teams. It's very important, right? To submit their the campaign designing work to the clients or teams. Mostly this is helpful. Okay, in simple definition, a creative campaign prototype is a rough but realistic. It's very important you have to understand. Rough means it's not like a thumbnail. It looks like a final, but not a final. Okay, so a rough but realistic preview of an ad campaign created quickly using AI tools. Here we are using compulsory with the AI tools used for idea presentation and approval. Okay, what GenAI means in Photoshop? Actually in Photoshop, what is GenAI? In Photoshop, GenAI mainly includes where we use GenAI in Photoshop for generating fills, generative fill, generative expands. Suppose your image is only the small size, right? You want to extend this into the bigger size. So there we use text to image. Suppose you are creating some different image by using the text prompt. Okay, and a background replacement to change backgrounds, to replace backgrounds. The short time we use AI. Okay, then a object removal. Suppose if there is any unnecessary portion from the objects, we remove. And neural filters in Photoshop. If you have original Photoshop equipped with the AI, so there neural filters are available, right? These tools help you add objects, change backgrounds, create scenes from text. Okay, and we try multiple designs variations instantly. Okay, suppose here example campaign phototype scenario. Imagine suppose we are designing a campaign for a cold pressed oil brand. This is our the world our cold pressed oil brand. Okay, cold gold it is our previous the campaign. We used the same text, same the brand name for that product. Okay, instead of organizing photo shoot, okay, so we create product mockups. So mostly what in advertising agencies before AI they used to do photo shoots for the campaigns. It is very expensive. So in a realistic look, they organize, they arrange photo shoots, they hire photographers, professional photographers, and they shoot the entire campaign. That is expensive. Then they create the product mockup. Now here what we are doing, use generative fill to create. Instead of photoshoot, we are using generative AI. Okay, so here we are using the rustic wooden background, that is for our cold pressed cold gold oil. Use generative fill to create, right, rustic wooden background. Kitchen setting on the background, the kitchen setting is required, so that also we create. A natural sunlight, suppose coming from one direction, we use that one. And oil splash effect, we are all creating by this generative fill. And add headlines and create Instagram post version and create billboard version and create a story version. Okay, with the same design, with the one design, we are creating other all designs by modifying with the Gen AI. Okay, so these are the, because of these reasons, the creative campaign prototype using Gen AI, right? That is the reason. Instead of real photo shoot, if you use Gen AI, it's very easy to do campaigns. And why designers use Gen AI for campaign prototypes? The main thing is here, the traditional method means photo shoot and Gen AI method. Photo shoot required in a traditional method, hire the photographers, experienced professional photographers, and they shoot. They here AI generated scenes, no photographers, nothing. You can generate by the AI. Here it is very expensive setup because you have to hire everything. It's a low cost. Suppose here we use only the AI app. Takes days because the manual work, photo shoots, it takes days. Here takes hours only. And here limited variations. Okay, unlimited variations you can give. Okay, and here the procedure, here the long lengthy procedure there. So suppose here we are preparing A4 poster with 300 dpi dots per inch. Okay, suppose this is the Instagram size 1080 by 1380, right? So let us understand this. So that is this. Okay, already I have done this. So here I am not explaining it design again, so because your people already know very well how to design in your own way, right? Here the prototyping and how to generate different sizes for the campaign, okay, under Gen AI prototyping. Though here say see, this is my background. Okay, the wooden table, kitchen setup. This is my kitchen setup, and here from the left side, sunrays are coming. Okay, this is purely generated by AI. See these are the variations. They given the different variations, but this is my final one, right? By writing the prompt here, warm natural sunlight, kitchen background, so rustic wooden table with sharp shadows, modern urban billboard. After that, log this one, and this is the bottle. Okay, long back we have created for the cold gold campaign purpose. Okay, this is the bottle. This bottle also clearly, this bottle also created in generated AI, right? This is, and under this is the shadow. See here, the shadow must be in opposite because this light is coming from this side, so opposite shadow. Then what we did, see the lighting, to lighting effects. How to create that lighting effect? Suppose double click on that layer. See, there is a layer style. Under this layer style, we use outer glow. See, this is on and off. Okay. this is, and this is what splash race. This is also created with the GenAI. Compulsory we have to use GenAI. This is the assignment on GenAI, right? So use without any doubt. So all the bottle assets dropped into one folder. That's it. And here this is my text. Suppose here first come here, and this is nature's liquid gold. Okay. Hide this one bar. And here we use, instead of the text, we use this, the green leaf. And this is the gold, right? And so here this is the text, nature's liquid gold. As usually the related text we placed here, pure gold pressed, traditionally extracted, cold pressed and wood pressed, rock pressed oils. Visit us at www.goldoils.com. This is a simple, understandable that design. Okay. Now, how to convert this? Suppose this is an Instagram post. Okay. So with this Instagram post, we are creating this. We are converting into different sizes. Okay. How to create that one? We are using generative AI, right? This is the main the topic. You can save this. Suppose save as copy, and there we are creating one folder here. Under this, save this as JPEG and save. That's it. After that, come back here. Suppose this bottle layers. First, let us uncheck this one and move this bottle inside, because it is changing to horizontal, right? So Control T, make it small size. Okay. Now I'm using this tool in the same size. Suppose I use this text, get inside the text. Add few changes, because the size is varying. Few changes only we have to give, right? Keep this text, suppose here. So Control T I am using, make it big size. And there is a text under this, so get the text inside. Here I will keep and make it big size. Keep this here, otherwise, yes. Here I will place. Okay, done. So save this, save as copy and JPEG. this is 16 by 9 and save. (1920) and 1080. Yes, save. This is all right. And now you can convert this into another size. Suppose this is, come here, okay, convert this into 4 by 5 inches 300 dpi. Suppose this is, otherwise we'll create 1080 by 1080 pix by 1080 pix 1080 by 1080 pixels in a square size, right? So this is nice, so fantastic. So click this one. Now it is, see, everything is perfect. According to that size, I have to increase this. Here this will come. So whenever required, there give few changes as per the size. Control T, transform tool, keep this here. Yes. If you want, you can change this also. Suppose here, yeah, this is nice. Okay, this is, so those many variations you can create with the Gen AI, and you can save this also. Save as copy, and again this is 1080 by 1080. JPEG. Save this one. Now see all these things. You can drag and drop in this folder. So this is my folder. See the variations, size variations. Now see, it's very easily we are creating different sizes. Okay, this is possible with the Gen AI, right? So this is called prototyping with the Gen AI in Adobe Photoshop.